a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな
Denies the attack and parrying an attack like that pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Decides to go with the target combo.
さあどうだどうだろう
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Alright, what's coming next? What? Hold your breath.
そうか
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
見事
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Blast! Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
次はどう出る
Both of our combatants charges forward. They back connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Gets there's a burnout.
まだ諦めるな
That's gonna leave him wrapped. You're done.
良いとどめだ
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞおっと
Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
いいぞその調子だ
Get ready to be thrown to the sun.
何
Player two. Oh, the drive impact hits from the frame.
あっぱれやるではないか
Takes him down with the pale rider. Time for the ground and pound.
血がたぎってきたぞ
It just bets it all on the drive rush. Oh, drive rush. Parry burns out.
ここまでなのか
Going in. Uncooked raw super. The throw connects. No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
すごすぎるぞよく巻き返した
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Safely buffs the metal level. Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな
Getting the throws pumped up with Mane's Dore. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
Waltzes in there and sweeps. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
ああ決まったね
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだっ
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
た駆け引きが分かって
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. Risky decision, but let's see how this... Ooh, burnout activate.
ここまでなのか
Picks a good spot to KO.
良い決着だった
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い素晴らしいぞ
Saw that the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ
Takes the hit, pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punishment.
いやすごいな
Brings the impaler. Will this super art do anything?
何
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Player 2 can't use drive anymore. There's drive rush. Wall splat into the guard break.
おっといい感じだ
Burns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白いいいぞ最後までわからないぞ
For real? Are you for real?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦い
One-on-one. comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
諸君健闘を祈る
Anticipates the overhead. Decides to go with the target combo. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Long low attack hits.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Likely opens up. Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
よく踏ん張った粘り勝ちだな
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうしたいけるだろう
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
あっぱれやるではないか
We have a super art on deck. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart, aggressive play there. Player one has the deck stacked against him. Give him some of that PDA.
いやーどうだ
Knocked him out of the air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Down and out.
やるではないか
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな
Not want to get scooped now that that damage is weak. Puts the brakes on the impact.
いやーよくガードした
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Denied. Keeps cool and locks them out.
いやーよくガード
Perfectly executed.
良いとどめだ
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
おおそうきたか
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Shows the overhead. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Getting the throw pumped up with Manege Dore. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
おっと
Waltzes, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
良い決着だった
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
いやー圧倒的だね勢いが違うよ
There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish counter.
いやすごいな
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
You do not want to get scooped now that that damage is lethal. Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Met connects with the throw.
あっぱれやるではないか
Crowns him from above. Closes it out.
そういうことだ
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみに
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
Blocks the jump in. Well-timed command throw there. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize.
いいよいいよ
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Player two chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. It's there!
見事
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっとなるほどな
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jumps in! Barely barely blocks the jump in. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Blake experiencing burnout.
Too much for you?
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. That's how you close it out. What a beat.
良いとどめだ
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
This can lead to some big damage. Swan Lake is on fire now. Nothing stops this train.
それは
Factor to the corner. What setups do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
You're done.
見事
Manon wins.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな
Reads them. They can open this round up big by converting the punish counter.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Big low reaching heavy. Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it perfectly.
そうか
Throws to get around their defense.
いやー見事
KO.
良い決着だった
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Just out of range for that throw. Jumps up. Juan takes them off their feet. They return to the takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
そうきたかもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
What'll happen here? Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Player 2, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything. Experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな
They're backed up into the overhead, but it won't work.
いやーよくガードしたあと少しだ
Life lead here. Well, super art.
おっ
The KO.
とやるではないか
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな
Shrug that off.
何
Get ready to be thrown to the sun. Those powered up throws getting a little. Oh, show 'em how it's done.
見事だ
There, it tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
今のは気にするな次だ
They're in. Everyone knew but you.
何
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
見事だ
Down to the final. They are done.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
実力
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう
Goes for the command grab. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Where you going?
We're near the end of perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
良い決着だった
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないねただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味まだわからないよね
Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Dashes forward. Rips with that huge attack.
惜しい
Anything off the smash. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Tile cannon blast.
いやーどうだ
Left over there.
届かないか
Needs to find it. It's there.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
力士としての戦いが存分に見られてよかったね
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2, you can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge?
これはでかいのが入ったか。
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to
おっと
gets out of that jam with a perfect KO.
やるではないか。
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Very solid corner switch. Going on the offensive? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Gets a little space with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Oicho.
大イチョウ投げ。かっこいいね。
This is the turning KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leading early.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Grab him and sit on.
力強く振り回していく。これは新しい相撲だね。
Plenty of help. Full gauge. Rub that off.
おっと。ああ、そうだ。
Sumo center line. Woo! Nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。いいぞ。
Player 2 is in a very closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやー、相撲の良さが出てたね。いろいろな相撲の形があるね。
Street Fighter 6.